A morning in the yard, starting with familiar objects. Not everything old becomes useless. With a little creativity, everything can change.
Aha!
A little clumsiness is very endearing. When you know how to adjust, everything becomes easier. Every little seed carries hope. Proper care helps the plant grow strong. Patience is part of growth. When love is given, everything becomes more meaningful. When we know how to reuse, we are taking care of our shared home. Fixing the bike in the yard afternoon. A bicycle is leaning against the wall. The back tire is flat, completely deflated. Dad bends down and squeezes the tire. He shakes his head and sighs. Dad grabs a hand pump and attaches it to the valve. Mom stands beside him, holding the bike frame firmly. Sister runs into the house. She brings out a wrench and a cleaning rag. Little brother bustles around, hands over the wrong tool, then quickly switches. The wheel spins hard. The bike suddenly tilts. Mom almost slips. Dad quickly grabs the bike. The wheel pops off the axle and rolls fast across the yard. Little brother runs after it. Sister runs too. The whole yard erupts in chaos. Dad puts the wheel back on. Dad pumps a few more times. Dad spins the wheel to test it. Mom pushes the bike to the center of the yard.
Wow!
Sister hops on and rides along. The bike rolls perfectly. Little brother claps and cheers. Mom and Dad laugh together.
Hey!
Oh! Ha! Aha! Yeah!
Whoa!
Huh?
Whoa!
Night camping. Late afternoon, still bright daylight. The family loads camping gear into the car. Tent, bags, flashlight. The kids bounce excitedly. Dad gives a confident thumbs up.
Let's go!
Mom smiles. Dad and Mom set up the tent. The kids help hold poles and pegs. The tent is finally finished. The sky turns dark. The forest becomes quiet. Leaves rustle in the wind. The kids press close to Mom and Dad. Dad swallows nervously. Mom looks around, uneasy. A small noise from the bushes. Everyone freezes. Dad switches on the flashlight. Its beam shakes. Just a bug. No danger. But nobody relaxes. The family looks at each other. Mom gently shakes her head. Dad nods very quickly. The kids immediately run back toward the car. The tent stands alone behind them. Bluey and Bingo were having a lot of fun playing jump rope in the yard.
Huh?
The police rhino stopped to watch the game seriously. The police rhino decided to try jumping rope himself.
Oh. Yes, sir.
Aha!
The police rhino prepared very carefully before starting.
Let's go.
Jump rope wasn't easy for his large size.
Oh! Come on, let's try again.
The police rhino didn't give up and tried again. A sudden jump surprised everyone. The fun quickly turned into a hilarious moment. All three burst into laughter at the unexpected situation. Even a simple game could bring about such a fun moment. Bluey arrived at the beach with a big idea. Bluey began preparing the sand to build a sandcastle. The first sandcastle appeared. Bluey wanted his sandcastle to be even bigger. The sandcastle began to take on a clearer shape. Bingo also joined in to help build the sandcastle. Huh? Bluey found more decorations for the sandcastle. The sandcastle became very beautiful and special. The approaching waves made Bluey a little nervous.
Oh no!
Aha!
The sandcastle was more carefully protected. Bluey was very proud of his sandcastle. Even a simple beach outing can bring great joy. relaxing afternoon, Jilly took the kids shopping. For Bluey and Bingo, every trip is full of fun. Shopping is also a way to learn how to help. Not everything needs to be brought home. Everything has its own order. Helping each other with small things makes everyone happy. The trip wasn't long, but it was full of experiences. Simple things make a day meaningful. No shovel, no problem. A park or open grassy area. The family arrives carrying a small sapling and a water bottle. Mom points to the ground, ready to plant. Dad opens the backpack and searches inside. No shovel. Dad scratches his head and sighs. Mom looks around, a bit puzzled. Dad tries digging with his hands, winces and shakes them. Mom pours water on the soil. It only softens slightly. Bluey and Bingo watch, thinking. Bluey spots a strong tree branch on the ground. She picks it up and pokes the soil. The dirt loosens a little. Bingo's eyes widen. She nods eagerly. The family gently places the sapling into the hole. They fill it with soil. Mom waters it. The tree stands upright. The family steps back to admire the tree. Dad gives the kids a big thumbs up. Bluey and Bingo smile proudly. A light breeze rustles the leaves. An ordinary morning in the garden. But it seems something is being hidden.
Huh?
The treasure hunt begins right in the garden. The more you dig, the faster your heart beats. The treasure is very close. Finally, the treasure has appeared. Treasure isn't always glittering.
Aha!
The real treasure is the joy of finding it together. After a night of gentle breeze, the garden was full of dry leaves. Bluey thought of a way to utilize these leaves. Bluey prepared a place to collect the dry leaves. Dry leaves were collected from many different corners.
Huh? Oh.
Bingo also helped collect the leaves. Dry leaves were collected from many different corners. A little water helped the dry leaves decompose faster. Bluey didn't leave a single leaf behind. The compost bin was ready.
Huh! Huh!
Compost will help the plants in the garden grow faster. Everything in the garden is useful. Today's dry leaves will become nutrients for tomorrow's plants.
Bluey goes on a treasure hunt. Oh! Hey! Huh?
Sometimes, things that seem worthless can unlock new joys. An empty box could be anything. A little clumsiness is essential. With help, things become easier. From simple pieces, a toy is born. A homemade toy always brings a special feeling. When imagination leads the way, play becomes vibrant. Every little stroke makes the toy more adorable. When you know how to reuse and create, joy always begins with simple things. Saving a broken plant, a calm afternoon after the rain. The little brother runs around the garden, then suddenly stops. He points. A young plant has been bent and broken by the wind, its stem leaning close to the ground. The little brother bends down to look, his face turning sad. The sister steps closer, gently touches the stem, and shakes her head worriedly. Dad examines the break carefully and nods with a decision. Dad gently straightens the plant's stem. Mom holds the base, adds more soil, pressing it firmly around the roots. The sister places 2 wooden stakes on either side. The little brother passes the string, carefully tying it around the stem. The string is tightened just enough, not too tight. A light breeze. A gentle wind blows. The plant stands firm. Its leaves tremble softly, no longer leaning. The family applauds as if they've just saved someone.
Amateur mechanic. One afternoon, Bluey's bicycle ran into some trouble. Bandit decided to fix the car himself, and Bluey became his assistant mechanic. The job started off quite smoothly. Oh, the wheel has been removed. Bluey still doesn't understand why they took the wheel out. Despite her doubts, the little girl decided to place all her trust in her bandit father. What was he doing bringing the wheels into the garage?
Aha!
He discovered the problem and went to look for an air pump. Oh, he saw it. This time, Bandit wasn't alone. He had the help of the girl, Bluey. The final step is to reattach the wheels to the frame. Quality check good. The bicycle is finally working again. Although it was a bit messy, they did it.
On a cool afternoon, water can also bring joy. Water balloons look so special. No need to throw, just observe. Even a small movement creates excitement. Surprises come so gently. Playing safely is also important. Joy doesn't need to be loud. A little game for a cool afternoon.
The case of the broken vase. 3 p.m. A loud crash echoed through the living room. The scene, a vase shattered into pieces. And here are the only 3 suspects. Suspect number 1, Bluey, trying to appear innocent by whistling. Suspect number 2, Bingo. He looks innocent, but his actions don't. Suspect number 3, Rocky. Did he just laugh? Or was that a sign of extreme panic? The psychology of reptiles is truly unpredictable. Look at Bingo. The tension is escalating. She can't stand the pressure of the silence of justice. A double betrayal. Bluey is trying to rectify her sister's mistake. Will their sisterly bond be shattered in front of the judge? Even Rocky refused to admit he was the culprit. Even a small motive can stir up guilty hearts. Clearly, all 3 are hiding a shocking secret. The detective is presenting the final piece of evidence, a mud-covered tennis ball lying among the debris. The case is closed. The punishment for the defendants, clean up the battlefield and no TV tonight.
The fried chicken cook-off. In the kitchen, Dad and the 2 kids stand in a line. On the counter, chicken, flour, eggs, a frying pan. All 3 raise their hands confidently. Mom leans against the doorway, smiling, slightly suspicious. Dad rolls up his sleeves, looking very professional. The older kid follows the steps seriously. The younger one copies, but goes a bit too far. The stove timer beeps. Smoke fills the kitchen. Mom squints as she watches. One plate is burnt black. One plate is dripping with oil. One plate doesn't even look like chicken. Dad and the kids look at each other, then lower their heads sadly. Mom walks into the kitchen. She rolls up her sleeves. Gestures. Let me handle this. Dad and the kids stand behind her, eyes shining. A perfect plate of fried chicken is placed on the table. Dad and the kids clap loudly. Mom crosses her arms and smiles softly. Bandit decided to spend the morning tending to his garden. But as Bandit got busy working, little mischiefs began to appear.
Huh?
Just a slight lapse in concentration, and the whole garden was thrown into chaos. Bandit began to realize that babysitting and gardening at the same time wasn't simple at all. Sometimes, even the most endearing acts of help can lead to a little accident.
Aha!
Hey! But in the end, the most important thing is the laughter and the moments spent with family.
Bluey is sick. It was a pleasant morning, but Bluey started to feel unwell. Bingo realized Bluey wasn't as well as she had been earlier. It seems like Bluey has a cold. A little rest will help Bluey feel better. Bandit prepared warm water for Bluey to drink. Let out a loud sneeze. Taking medicine and getting some rest is essential. Bingo stayed to take care of his sister. A good night's sleep helps the body recover. After resting, Bluey recovered. The two sisters continued to play, but perhaps Bluey still needed a little more rest.
are having a lot of fun skateboarding on the rink. The panda notices the skateboard rolling back and forth. The panda decides to try skateboarding for the first time. The panda stands very carefully on the small board. The board starts to move, making the panda wobble a little. A short slide is enough to make the panda very excited. Things quickly become very funny. The new way of skateboarding makes the whole rink more lively. All three skateboard in their own way. A simple game is enough to create a very fun moment. Bluey begins her treasure hunt in the garden. An X on the map points to a very familiar corner. Bluey digs down excitedly. Something is lying beneath the soil. The first treasure is revealed. Bluey recognizes it as an old toy. Bluey decides to dig a little further. Another old toy appears. Bingo is also curious about this unexpected treasure. This time, it seems to be a real box. The treasure turns out to be old toys that have been buried and forgotten. Old things can also bring new joy. Huh? old storage room morning. The back storage room door opens. The whole family stands in front of the room, filled with old boxes, covered items, and light cobwebs. Dad rolls up his sleeves and lifts a heavy box. Mom opens a notebook and quickly draws 3 sections. Keep, throw away, reuse. Sister opens an old box. An old toy car rolls out. Little brother's eyes go wide. The family looks at each other, then smiles. Quick, playful moments. Dad pushes the car. It hits a table leg and bounces back. Mom releases the car. It rolls in circles. Sister and brother fight over controlling it. Bump! Into an empty box. Everyone bursts out laughing. The storage room becomes brighter, cleaner, more open. The family sits down on the storage room floor. All let out a relieved sigh, smiling softly.
A small action starts a chain of big events. Trying to fix one thing messes up another. Everything starts happening faster. When too many things happen at once, it's hard to control. Just one more second, everything will collapse. To stop, you have to cut in the right place. Do it right from the start, and you won't have to fix it later. And this time, everything is in the right place.
Early to bed. Mom raises a finger and gestures. Early bedtime tonight. Dad and the kids nod seriously. The clock flips to 9 p.m. Everyone is still in the living room. The child sleeps peacefully. Dad sits upright, wide awake. Mom checks the clock, then sits back down. The clock reads 10 p.m. Dad has turned on the TV and is fully engaged. Mom sits beside him, scrolling on her phone. The child continues sleeping soundly. The clock shows 11 p.m. Dad changes TV channels. Mom smiles at her phone screen. The child shifts position slightly, still asleep. Mom looks up at the clock. Eyes widen. She looks at Dad. Dad looks back, sheepish. They both glance at the couch. The kid has been asleep forever.
The hide-and-seek game seemed simple, but Bluey hid it too well. But that item wasn't a toy. Bluey began to realize she had hidden something important.
A few moments later.
And the bigger problem, the item had actually disappeared. The game was no longer fun. It turned out the item was never actually lost. And it seems Bluey still hasn't learned her lesson.
Bluey begins drawing a strange picture on paper. The drawing suddenly changes right before Bluey's eyes. The drawing begins guiding Bluey. The drawing transforms differently in each location. Bingo and Bluey decipher the mysterious drawing. The drawing leads Bluey to the backyard. Whoa! The treasure is finally found. The changing drawing led Bluey to a treasure trove of creativity. One beautiful morning, a father and son were preparing for a fun picnic. Everything was ready. And the fun was about to begin. The trip was going smoothly. Yahoo! Until an unexpected event occurred. An unexpected event occurred. Emotions change accordingly. Fortunately, help always comes at the right time.
Oh.
When everyone cooperates, difficulties become easier. A seemingly small task brings great joy. Double when the picnic doesn't need to be far. Joy comes from simple moments of problem solving and from the between and between together, because repetition is what is most memorable. One leisurely afternoon, Chili decided to organize a special activity. But for Bluey, playing sports always has to be different. A mini racetrack created right inside the house. The rules are simple, but the outcome is unpredictable. Winning isn't always guaranteed. But patience always brings joy. Sports don't need to be complicated. Just play together. A day of light exercise, but full of laughter. As the afternoon draws to a close, the sky begins to change.
Whoa! Woohoo!
Each cloud seems to be telling a story. The sunset slows everything down.
Oh, bye-bye.
The sun slowly prepares to go to sleep. The last light of the day is so gentle.
Whoa! Bye!
Another day is coming to an end. Silent moments are always memorable. Today ends on a warm note. Bluey decided to turn their home into a family sports day. The final station required coordination. Bluey tried her hand at the first race. The second station required dexterity. Bingo also wanted to join the challenge. The next station tested quick reflexes. Maintaining balance was a difficult challenge. Whoa! Everyone took turns.
Let's go! The final station required coordination. Yeah!
The final station required coordination. The family sports day brought laughter and positive energy. Behind the house, the small forest became the ideal spot for a camping trip.
Oh!
Bluey found a flat spot to pitch the tent. A clearing was chosen as the campsite. Bluey made use of whatever was available in the forest. The small tent frame gradually took shape. Bingo also wanted to help pitch the tent. Pitching a tent requires a little skill. The small tent began to take shape. Bluey checked to make sure the tent was standing firmly. The small tent was ready. A small campsite was completed.
Oh.
A small tent was enough for a fun adventure.
Bluey and the drawing pencil. A beautiful day. Bluey and Bingo are walking down the hallway. They both went to the toy room. Bluey discovered something.
Huh?
A pencil rolled gently across the table, then stopped unexpectedly. Bluey and Bingo approached the pencil. Bluey picked up the pen and twirled it around. Bingo came up with an idea. Bingo walked to the wall and waved to Bluey. Then tell Bluey his idea. Bluey agreed and started drawing on the wall.
2 hours later.
Wow, what a beautiful painting! Bingo also wants to draw. I wonder what Bingo will draw.
2 hours later.
Wow, this painting is even more beautiful than Bluey's. Bluey and Bingo are both a lot of fun.
Bandit decided to spend the morning tending to his garden. But as Bandit got busy working, little mischiefs began to appear. Just a slight lapse in concentration, and the whole garden was thrown into chaos. Bandit began to realize that babysitting and gardening at the same time wasn't simple at all.
Aha!
Sometimes, even the most endearing acts of help can lead to a little accident. Hey! But in the end, the most important thing is the laughter and the moments spent with family. Bluey came up with the idea of turning the backyard into a fun obstacle course. The materials for the obstacle course began to appear. The first obstacle was set up.
Huh?
The course needed more jumping challenges. Bingo also wanted to try his hand at the obstacle course. The tunnel made the challenge even more interesting. Bluey tried to navigate the entire course. The backyard had become a fun and active obstacle course. Bingo has a stomachache.
Two hours later. After many days of use, the family car also needs some maintenance. Bluey and Bingo wanted to help Bandit with this. Taking care of things is a way of showing concern. Bandit showed us how to check the important parts. Working together made everything easier. The car looks completely different now. Taking care of things is a way of showing concern.
Whoa!
A small thing, but it brings joy to the whole family.
A small mistake, but that's not necessarily the whole story. Huh? There's something else.
Huh?
It's not just the outer layer that's broken. Covering it up won't solve the problem. And the real problem is bigger than they think. Huh? To fix it properly, you have to fix it at the root. When done correctly, everything goes back to normal. And it seems there's still work to be done.
A few moments later.